Alright, so like when I first got this car last summer, I would go out to the Wendy's and get like a 10-piece chicken nugget meal, and then just drive home just so I can like drive the car, just to give me any excuse to drive the car. And then I would come back here, I would sit in this chair and just look at the car while eating the chicken nuggets. I don't know, I just love the way the Miata looks, like even in stock form. Like a lot of people like modify it by putting like a wide body or like a front lip on it, but I don't get the appeal. Honestly, I think the like original Mazda design is the most beautiful form of the Miata. Now I'm adjusting the parking brake.
Where do you buy all these parts from?
eBay, but don't tell anyone. Miata's parking brake adjustment is hidden behind a 14mm bolt right on the back of the caliper, and you have to adjust it with an Allen key. Oh, yeah, that's good. And then you have to back it off 1/3 of a turn. So that's like 90. That's like a third. You feel it again. It's adjusted. I mean, the first thing, the most important thing I've probably done is preventative maintenance. So I've done the timing belt at 60,000 miles. I did the water pump, all the front seals of the engine, and I also replaced the clutch because it was slipping like really badly. Like you basically couldn't drive the car. So I dropped the transmission right in this garage and replaced the clutch. And then also had the differential welded because I go to the track. It's better for drifting basically to have a welded differential. So I got that put in the back. I did that myself as well. And I mean, other than that, suspension mods. I have Meister R coilovers. For my brakes, I have Hawk Performance street and track pads. So that's a good hybrid. It doesn't have much brake dust, but it still stops good. And then yeah, just some Koenig helium wheels and some grippy tires, and it's a really fun car. Honestly, I recommend Miata to anyone who's first getting into cars, or like even someone who's like been into cars for a while. Miata is always the answer. Honestly, no, I think you once you drive a car for long enough, you have no choice but to fall in love with it in a certain way. And honestly, I really have fallen in love with my Miata here. I mean, it's a great car. I've owned it for over a year. I've put probably 10,000 miles on the clock. It's a great car. It's 30 years old, but it's still viable today. That's just a testament to Mazda's engineering, how great it is.
Tell Mazda to sponsor you.
Sponsor me, Mazda. You see, this is the brake mechanism, but what it does, I mean, there's supposed to be a pad there, but I took it off because it's just gonna break the wheel, but it's like